के युवा श्रोताओं, दर्शकों और सबसे मैं आह्वान करती हूँ कि जो हमारे प्रदेश में छोटी छोटी बड़ी बड़ी जो नदियाँ हैं उनकी महत्व को इस चैम्पियनशिप के द्वारा, इस कार्यक्रम के द्वारा हम समझेंगे। आप सभी से आह्वान है कि सब कोशिश करें कि ये चैम्पियनशिप को देखने के लिए, समझने के लिए, आने के लिए।
बेसिकली आप ट्रेनिंग फैसिलिटीज़ के बारे में बोल रहे थे ना कि अरुणाचल में तो है नहीं है। इंडिया का लार्जेस्ट ट्रेनिंग फैसिलिटी वाटर स्पोर्ट्स का है तेरी डैम में, और मध्य प्रदेश में ग्वालियर में है। तो बेसिकली हमारा जो बच्चे हैं वो दूर दूर जाना पड़ता है। तो हम चाहते हैं कि बिकॉज अरुणाचल में इतने सारा नदी है और इतना सारा फैसिलिटीज़ नेचर ने दिया हुआ है, तो यहाँ भी एक खोले ताकि हमारा अरुणाचल में एथलीट्स मैक्सिमम प्रोड्यूस हो। नो 15 पार्टिसिपेंट्स जो है बेसिकली दे आर लोकल्स हैं जो कायाक के वर्कशॉप ले जा रहे हैं। तो 15 डेज उन लोग पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे, वर्कशॉप में सीखेंगे बेसिक्स सीखने के बाद में दे विल बी स्टेइंग विद द इंडियन एशियन गेम्स टीम ऑल्सो। तो साथ में बैठ के उन लोग वर्कशॉप करेंगे। लोग सेल्फ ट्रेंड है पहले से, बिकॉज ये स्पोर्ट्स थोड़ा नेग्लेक्टेड था पहले में, अभी लेकिन फोकस में आ रहा है बिकॉज इसमें ओलंपिक्स में मतलब चांसेस ज़्यादा है, इंडिविजुअल है तो इट्स लाइक अ वेरी गुड चांस फॉर मेडल विनिंग।
Safety team which is a 10-member safety team which is coming with us. So they will take care of the safety. There are 10 kayakers who will be in the river who will take care of any mishaps which happen. Plus NDRF has a team which comes and attends the event, and they take care of the peripheral safety. So we have 2 layers of safety. On the river we have a 10-man safety kayak team, and on the periphery of the river there is a NDRF team for safety.
के बीच आए हैं, हमारे बीच में है अरुणाचल कायाक और कैनोइंग एसोसिएशन के हमारे जनरल सेक्रेटरी नीनोदाई जो हमारे साथ बैठे हैं, और इसी के साथ में तावांगचू टाइट्स इंटरनेशनल कायाकिंग जो चैम्पियनशिप हो रहे हैं उसके रेस डायरेक्टर चरणजीत सिंह जी हमारे साथ बैठे हैं। और हमारा जो अरुणाचल प्रदेश कायाकिंग कैनोइंग एसोसिएशन और अरुणाचल ओलंपिक एसोसिएशन और साथ में जो है इंडियन कैनोइंग कायाकिंग एसोसिएशन के सहयोग से जो तावांगचू टाइट इंटरनेशनल कायाकिंग चैम्पियनशिप अपने उद्घाटन संस्करण के सफलता के बाद ये द्वितीय संस्करण यानी सेकेंड एडिशन को लेकर 10 और 15 फरवरी 2026 यानी 10 से 10 to 15 फरवरी के बीच 2026 में तवांग ज़िले में इस कार्यक्रम का फिर से आयोजन होगा। और यह जो इस ज़िले में जो विशेष रूप से खारुंग और बोंगलेंग 2 क्षेत्र हैं जिसके अंदर में वाइट वाटर कायाकिंग का बड़ा साहसिक प्रतियोगिता आप सब अरुणाचल वासियों को देखने के लिए मिलेगा। और यह जो तावांगचू टाइट्स इंटरनेशनल कायाकिंग चैम्पियनशिप हमारे अरुणाचल प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री माननीय श्री पेमा खांडू जी के नेतृत्व में और साथ में इंडियन कायाकिंग जैसे मैंने बता दिया, और इसी के साथ अरुणाचल कायाकिंग कैनो एसोसिएशन और अरुणाचल ओलंपिक एसोसिएशन इसको संचालन में साथ देगी। इसी के साथ मैं विशेष रूप से अरुणाचल के युवाओं को बताना चाहती हूँ कि अरुणाचल प्रदेश के प्राकृतिक बनावट के अनुसार यह चैम्पियनशिप का महत्व बढ़ जाता है। आने वाले समय में इस क्षेत्र में कई संभावनाओं को देखते हुए हमारी सरकार इसको बहुत ज़्यादा सकारात्मक दृष्टि से देख रही है।
This kayaking event which is happening in Tawang is the second edition after the very successful first edition where the Arunachal star Miss Devi Dada was discovered, and she went on to Germany and actually won a bronze medal for Arunachal on the 38th National Games. That was last year, February. So for the first time this event is going to have more than 100 participants from around the world, and 20 participants plus from Arunachal and 15 from I think Northeast India, which are coming to grace our land in Tawang in Lungla. And if you look at the importance of this event, is that the kayak actually and canoeing is an Olympic event. It's an Olympic sport, so which is very important for India. And right now they're stressing on this in a long-term plan to make Arunachal a powerhouse of kayaking in India. And AKCA, which have been formed, the Arunachal Kayak and Canoe Association, is totally dedicated in this long-term plan, and we're planning to work with Mr. Charanjit and the IKCA long-term to produce and to groom athletes to represent India and Arunachal obviously in national and international events. If you look at the journey of Miss Devi Dada also, it happened that way. She used to do only rafting before, but later on she took kayaking, and now she's I think in the camp with the Asian Games also, which is going to happen in Japan. So if you look at the impact, the wider impact beyond the championship, because see, kayak actually is also whitewater sport as well as athletic sport, and it's very important for our rivers also, because when we have events like this, we preserve our rivers and we look at the environment, and our youths learn the importance of nature and things like that. And as AKCA, we'd like to, with Madam's permission and Madam and us as a team, the AKCA team, we would like to stress upon the fact that it is actually our national duty to produce athletes for India, which is our country, as well as for Arunachal, and bring laurels back to our state. So with these few words, I would like to get Mr. Charanjit on the platform so that he can explain the technicalities of the event.
I would like to start off with, a big thanks to the Chief Minister Sahab, Prema Khandu, for his support and undying support for this festival. I would also like to say thank you to the Union Minister Kiran Rijiju sir. From day one, he's been a big supporter, and it's only with his blessing that we're carrying forward. There is a lot of local support because of which we are here. So MLA ma'am from Lungla, Sri Maling Gambu, who's chairman of the Khadi village, and he's also from Lungla. For us to start this festival, the local support was very important, and these two people really helped us on the ground. As Ninodai mentioned earlier, we are expecting about 100 kayakers to come for this festival. And we have 25 kayakers from 10 countries. So we have countries like France, we have countries like Russia, Germany, USA, UK, Malaysia, Thailand. And we'll see a very strong participation from Northeast. I think that is what really makes me happy, that we started with a few people from the Northeast, and today we are getting 15 people from Arunachal, hopefully 15 people from rest of Northeast. So a good 30% of the participation on the river will be from the Northeast region, and that's really commendable. Just to give you nitty-gritty details about the event, this event, like ma'am said, would be between 10th and 15th, so for 6 days in the twin villages of Kharung and Bongleng. And then the participants will travel from Guwahati to Kharung village on the 10th. There will be a day of rest on the 11th of February, and on 12th we'll have our opening ceremony. Chief Minister, the Sports Minister of the state, Kinto Saab, has very graciously accepted to be the chief guest. We've also invited the General Officer Commanding of the 5th Mountain Division to be the Chief of Honor for the event. The event is broken down into two categories, the amateur category and the professional categories, and with multiple races in it. There will be the downriver sprint, there's the slalom race, and there's the kayak cross. And all of these will happen in the next 2 days. So 12th and 13th will be full of excitement and full of races. I will request everyone and invite everyone to come and see them. On the 14th, we will have our closing ceremony. Honorable CM Sir, Prema Khandu, and Honorable Union Minister Kiran Rijiju both have accepted to grace the occasion. We will have a big closing ceremony with local culture, dances, song, and obviously the main focus of the closing ceremony would be the prize distribution. As you had seen in our note, we are one of the biggest kayaking events in India, and accordingly the prize money for this event is about 16.5 lakhs total. So this will be a great event for us to conduct. Before I end, I would also like to thank the supporting organizations like the Indian Army, the SSB, the NDRF for their support, including obviously the local administration. We do have some other sponsors, and I have to mention them. We have SpiceJet, we have SBI, we have NRS, we have Gaifel, we have Adventure Access. So without their support, obviously none of this will happen. So thank you very much for our continued support. They were our supporters last year also. So it's a continued support from them, which is very welcome. And with that, I would thank everyone come here and everyone listening, and a gracious invitation to everyone to attend the festival.